Some breaking news. CBS News has confirmed police have a suspect in custody linked to New York's 2010 infamous Gilgo Beach murders.
Imagine the serene shores of Gilgo Beach, a picturesque destination that hid a sinister secret for over 13 years. Beneath the tranquil surface of Long Island, New York, a series of unsolved killings took place, leaving a trail of unanswered questions, an unsolved case, and shattered lives throughout a beach community. What drove a serial killer to haunt this peaceful community, preying on vulnerable individuals? Today, we bring you a shattering update that could finally unlock the chilling secrets of the Gilgo Beach murders. Prepare yourself for a journey into the mystery of the dark side as we explore the shocking details surrounding this chilling case that has plagued Long Island for over a decade. The chilling truth behind the Gilgo Beach murders unfolded as investigators discovered a total of 11 sets of human remains along Ocean Parkway in Suffolk County. The search initially began for Shannan Gilbert, a 24-year-old sex worker from New Jersey who disappeared in 2010. Melissa Barthelemy's remains were found first in December 2010, followed by the discoveries of Megan Waterman, Amber Costello, and Maureen Brainard-Barnes in the subsequent days. In March 2011, the partial remains of Jessica Taylor were found, with additional remains discovered in Manorville 8 years prior. In April 2011, 3 more sets of remains were uncovered, including Valerie Mack, a female toddler, and a man. It was not until many years later in 2020 that Mack was identified. The shocking discoveries continued as 2 more bodies were found in neighboring Nassau County. The investigation expanded beyond the initial search area, revealing a broader scope of the crimes committed. Ultimately, the remains of Shannan Gilbert were located on Oak Beach in December 2011, bringing closure to her disappearance. In May 2022, Suffolk County Police released the chilling 911 audio related to Gilbert's final moments. In the recording, she expressed fear and pleaded for help, stating that someone was after her. The call captured interactions between Gilbert, Joseph Brewer, a client whose home she was in, and her driver and security, Michael Pack, as they tried to ensure her safety. The revelations surrounding the Gilgo Beach murders have left the community in shock and raised questions about the hidden darkness that can exist within seemingly ordinary lives. The impact on the victims' families has been immeasurable as they grapple with the loss of their loved ones and the horrors they endured. The recent developments in the case bring hope for justice and closure, but the investigation continues as authorities strive to uncover the full truth and hold all responsible parties accountable. Despite years of tireless efforts by law enforcement, the Gilgo Beach murders remain unsolved, shrouding the case in mystery and leaving families searching for answers. July 13, 2023, a break in the Gilgo Beach murder case was released. Recent developments have brought a glimmer of hope in this long and dark journey. Last year, a joint effort between the Suffolk County Police Department, New York State Police, Suffolk County Sheriff's Office, and the FBI breathed new life into the investigation of the Gilgo Beach murders. This renewed focus led to the shocking arrest of Rex Heuermann outside his Midtown office, a breakthrough that sent shockwaves through the community. Heuermann appeared in court to be arraigned on 3 charges of first-degree murder and 3 charges of second-degree murder. Pleading not guilty to each charge through his attorney, Heuermann now faces a legal battle that could finally bring justice to the victims and closure to their grieving families. The evidence against Heuermann is compelling, as detailed in the charging documents released by the Suffolk County District Attorney's Office. Investigators meticulously connected Heuermann to the remains of 11 victims found between 2010 and 2011 along Gilgo Beach. According to the bail application released by the Suffolk County District Attorney, cell phone evidence and surveillance played a crucial role in linking Heuermann to the serial killings. Prosecutors argued against granting him bail, citing his recent searches for disturbing materials such as sadistic content, child pornography, and images of the victims and their relatives. The connection between Heuermann and the cold case emerged in March 2022 when investigators discovered that a Chevrolet Avalanche registered to him matched the vehicle described by a witness in Amber Costello's disappearance. This breakthrough opened the floodgates for further inquiries and evidence gathering. During the investigation, Over 300 subpoenas and search warrants were issued, revealing cell phone records related to burner phones used to arrange meetings with 3 of the victims known as the Gilgo Four before their disappearances. Additionally, investigators found evidence linking Heuermann to taunting calls made to the victims' family members. These calls originated from the Midtown Manhattan area, where Heuermann's architecture business was located. Court documents disclosed that a hair found on the burlap material used to wrap Megan Waterman's body provided a crucial link to Heuermann. DNA analysis became possible in July 2020 thanks to advancements in technology and confirmed the presence of his DNA on the material. The breakthrough allowed investigators to strengthen their case against him. Further examination of online activities uncovered several accounts operated by Heuermann under fictitious names, which were used for illegal purposes. He allegedly used these accounts and burner phones to solicit prostitution services and engage in chilling online searches. The nature of these searches included sadistic and torture-related pornography, child pornography, and inquiries about why the Long Island serial killer had not been caught and how law enforcement could not trace the calls made by the killer. Forensic analysis also revealed that female hairs found at the crime scenes matched Heuermann's wife. However, cell phone records proved that Heuermann's wife was out of state when the murders occurred. Prosecutors suggested that the burlap, tape, and other items potentially used in the crimes could have come from Heuermann's residence, where his wife also resided, or that they were transferred from his clothing. The bail application also highlighted Heuermann as the prime suspect in the murder of Maureen Brainard-Barnes, one of the Gilgo Four. However, due to the timing of her disappearance and the unavailability of burner phone records from that period, no direct evidence has been obtained to confirm his involvement. At a news conference, Suffolk County Executive Steve Bellone emphasized the focus on justice for the victims and closure for their families. He expressed gratitude for the recent developments, calling them a major step forward in achieving these goals. New York Governor Kathy Hochul echoed Bellone's sentiments, stating that the community can now rest easier knowing progress has been made in the case. Meanwhile, friends of the suspect, Rex Heuermann, expressed shock and disbelief at his arrest. They described him as a friend and colleague, and many were taken aback by the accusations against him. Heuermann, an architect and member of a networking group known as the Dream Team, had maintained a seemingly normal life, leaving those who knew him in astonishment. Actor Billy Baldwin, a former classmate of Heuermann, took to social media to express his surprise at the connection, stating that the community of Massapequa was in shock. He revealed that he and Heuermann had graduated together from Berner High School in 1981 and highlighted the mind-boggling nature of the situation. Friends and acquaintances of Heuermann expressed shock and disbelief as they struggled to reconcile the accusations against him with the person they thought they knew. The facade of normalcy shattered, leaving a community wondering how such evil could lurk beneath the surface. It serves as a chilling reminder that darkness can reside even within those we least expect. The arrest of Rex Heuermann has brought a mix of relief and renewed determination to the victims' families, who have long yearned for answers. They hope that this significant development will finally shed light on the truth and provide closure after years of uncertainty and pain. While this arrest marks a major milestone in the Gilgo Beach murder case, it is important to remember that the investigation is ongoing. Law enforcement agencies remain committed to unraveling the full extent of the crimes and identifying all those responsible for the unspeakable acts that occurred on Long Island. As we delve deeper into the Gilgo Beach murders, we recognize the victims as individuals whose lives were tragically cut short. They were daughters, sisters, and friends whose dreams were cruelly stolen from them. We stand with their families in their pursuit of justice and resolution. Together, we will keep the spotlight on this case, ensuring that the voices of the victims continue to be heard until the truth is revealed. The chilling secrets of the Gilgo Beach murders are slowly coming to light as investigators dig deeper into the twisted mind of the alleged killer. Join us as we uncover the harrowing details surrounding the victims, the investigation, and the quest for justice. Stay tuned for more updates on this haunting case that has gripped the nation. The truth is out there, waiting to be discovered. As we continue our journey, let us remember the victims and their families, and let us stand together in the pursuit of justice. The secrets of Gilgo Beach will be revealed, and those responsible will be held accountable. Stay tuned for more updates on this haunting case that has captivated the nation.